As you just saw, there were plenty of big-time future NBA players who try and showcase their skills at the NBA Draft Combine. And if you're there at the right time, you might see some past NBA players. Who's that? Is that Coach Pert?
Yeah.
Oh, Coach Pert. You looking skinnier than you were there. Oh, look at me. Oh, yeah, I was working out. I was grinding, doing the business.
You actually did a great job.
I did have a little bit of vert left. Look at that. This one, I'm not going to lie. I messed up both of my hammies on that.
Well, I think the coach played a major part in it.
You think the coach?
Yeah.
You were my coach, and you know what it was? I just didn't have my diet right. That's why I didn't do right. And look, we saw from Nikola Jokic last night, true impact players don't have to be drafted in the lottery.
Right.
See, Perk? That's why I'm going to go send it back to Malika Andrews at the Draft Combine for the first installment of a new series, Draft Day Difference Makers. Walk off.
Richard, thank you so very much. I appreciate you, my friends. We're still here at the NBA Draft Combine in Chicago, and I am so happy that you are here. Our ESPN basketball analyst, Andrea Carter, making her NBA Today debut here. And Richard just sort of alluded to it. Nikola Jokic, the 41st pick in the 2014, I believe, NBA draft. You can find talent up and down. So outside of the top 10 this year, who are you looking at?
Yeah, there are some sneaky guys always in every draft. And one guy that I've had my eye on all season is Bryce Sensabaugh from Ohio State. He's 6'6", 235 pounds. He is a dynamic scorer, a pure scorer with the basketball at all three levels. He can get into the paint. He can score in the mid-range game. He can knock down threes. 48% from the field, Malika. 40% from beyond the arc. So when you talk about a guy coming in, contributing to an NBA team as far as putting up three-point shots and being able to knock them down with confidence, Bryce Sensabaugh can do that. He's not the most elite athlete in the draft, but he's got an incredible skill set.
All right, let's dive a little bit more into that skill set. Offense, right? That's what's standing out to you.
Yeah, 100%. And the thing is, when you watch the tape, he's very methodical when he attacks with the basketball in his hands. And I think that's going to translate to the next level because he's not going to blow by guys at the next level. You are not going to see him take one bounce and get to the rim. So if you watch this play, this is a broken play. And Bryce Sensabaugh, he isn't able to gather the basketball, take one dribble and lay it up. Some guys can do that, not Bryce Sensabaugh. What he does have the ability to do, though, is get an inside-out dribble. That's Chris Murray. He is known as another big-time pick in this season's draft. Bryce Sensabaugh gets the lead and gets some space to finish because of that inside-out dribble. So again, the methodical approach to the way that he can score the basketball. And then here, you're going to see him come off of a pin-down screen. He's going to rip to the baseline. He doesn't beat his defender. But what do you have to do when you don't beat your defender at the next level? You have to have an answer. You have to have a counter. So what is Bryce Sensabaugh able to do? Turn back to the basket, finish, elevate over his defense. His eyes find the rim. He's able to knock it down. So when it comes to methodical attacks, probing, dribbling with the basketball, making moves, turning, finishing, he's able to do that.
So let's take a look at 15 through 30 here, the rest of the first round. Where do you see as a fit for him?
Well, I really like 20 for the Rockets, 21 or 22 for the Nets, and 23 for the Trailblazers. Particularly the Rockets and the Trailblazers, though, because we just saw they're going to get lottery picks, right? They're going to get their elite athlete, that 6'7", 6'8", 6'9" guy. They're going to get that in the lottery. Let Bryce Sensabaugh come off of the bench, knock down three-pointers, that pure stroke that he has from beyond the arc. That's going to be a big deal.
But Andrea, there's another reason, right, that you're taking a look at Bryce.
Yeah, particularly, I grew up an Ohio State fan because my dad is an Ohio State fan. Shout out to you, Dad. His birthday is tomorrow. So, Tyke Lehman, if you're watching, I love you. Happy birthday. We're supposed to be at a concert, but I'm here at the NBA draft because concerts don't pay the bills, Malika. Concerts don't pay the bills.
But I think that you need to make good on that later.
Yeah.
Maybe in August, we're going to be doing a little concert with Dad. Happy birthday to Dad. And we're going to be seeing a whole lot of Andrea more here on NBA.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.